What you doing? What you doing? You looking for your friend? If you managed to get up there too, I'd be impressed. Still not sure how he got up there. Anyway, hello and welcome back. This is Green Jackal playing single-player Minecraft Survival. And today I got a little crazy and I built a kitchen sink. See? Now I have everything in the kitchen sink. At least it kind of looks that way. So, I spent some time clearing out the... don't fall... I fell in. Oh well, I can kill the chickens now. Spent some time cleaning out... My noise there. Ah! Die, chickens. Cleaning out the chicken hole down here. And once I did that, I went and tried to turn... Keyword try. I'll explain later. Turn the zombie spawner down here into a monster grinding pit. And, you know, they'd go through, pop, and go up to the kitchen sink up there. Well, it kind of works. Do your research, kids. Do your research before you build something. That's the lesson I learned. So I thought I could just stand up here and wait for the zombies to spawn and pile up. Not so much. The spawner is actually too far away. If I remember right, donk. Okay, if I remember right, you have to be within 16 blocks of the spawner for it to actually spawn monsters. And I am definitely way more than 16 blocks away up here. So it doesn't really fully work. Does it? No. I set up a little burning trigger. So that still works fine there. Unfortunately, I think my height's a little too far, so they tend to take a little bit of damage and die like that. So that's one other problem. I can show you how all this works down here. Come on, a little farther. Maybe. Yeah, okay. And just, come on. Pick the bad spot. Come on. Get in there. Alright, that's not the good side to go through, apparently. Let's try the other side. There we go. So once the button's pushed, power goes through into this pulse limiter. I believe is what it's called. I really got to check that one again. Does a quick pulse. Comes through here. Goes into this repeater, which is only at 1 tick. So it powers the dropper. Or dispenser with lava. I don't remember which one it was. So it dispenses the lava and then at another 3 ticks. I think that's what that is. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 3 ticks. The pulse is then relayed again, activating the dispenser and turning it on to pick up the lava. So the lava is only out for a short amount of time. Let's fill this in real quick. So that works fine there. Okay. Fill in the holes. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That's not a problem. Let's see. Then we have a hopper down here, which feeds into a chest right there, which you can access this way, but didn't like that idea. And I wanted it to be a little balanced and look like a sink, so I added this button, so we can get the... Why is there chicken in there? Chicken must have fell down in there. So we can push that button and access the chest that way. This one's a little easier to get to, I think. Yeah. Drop one more. There we go. And put a light down here so nothing spawns. So that button activates this redstone, comes down, turns around, goes into the pulse emitter here on this one, puts out a quick pulse for the sticky piston, which grabs the blocks above it, and since it's the quick pulse, it leaves it there or brings it down with it. As such. So that works out fine there too. Only hiccup is, as I said, the spawner is a little too far away. That's what I end up usually doing, or well, I will end up doing, I guess, for now, if I want to use it. Bunk. Is come down here and I stand in this hole. I stand in the hole and I block myself in. That way a whole bunch of them tend to spawn. And then I can come up here and proceed to kill them all. So that works out okay. Not super efficient, but it works. And it adds a kitchen sink. So we have a kitchen sink. Always wanted a kitchen sink. Yeah. Okay, so the other goal for today is to fall in a hole. No. Is to find a village. Again. I know they're out there. Chickens. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go in here, clean up my inventory since it's full of stuff, junk. That's the good word to use. Yeah, full of junk. Think I can nail him? Ah! Okay. Chicken eggs! Oh yeah, I can do that too. So there. In fact, back at ya. No, those two probably laid chicken eggs. Or chickens. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready here, and what I'm gonna do is get situated, and we're gonna head out on Fleet Bay and look for a village. Once I find a village, I'll show you guys and tell you what our master plan is from there. Chicken egg. Alright, be back with you guys and gals shortly. We are ready to set out, and this time I'm smart. I hit F3 so I got my coordinates recorded. Haha! No getting lost for me. Alright, see you when I get a village. Alright, been riding out here for a little bit. Finally got to the new area, and village! So, managed to get to where I needed to get to. I don't know what it is with me and my luck, but I can find desert villages like none other. So, suck it everybody else! Whatever. Right, so, here we go. Do we have villagers? That's kind of important. Yay, we got villagers. We got long lost villagers. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if this was one I found before. Ooh, flowers. It might be, but I don't think it is. Looking for a blacksmith. Anybody see a blacksmith that I didn't see? No. I don't see a black. Whoop. Is that a desert blacksmith? No. Just, I don't know. I don't know what that was. Okay. So, now we have found them. We're going to check our coordinates here. And get those on film, because those are going to be very important. What the goal is to connect the two villages. I'm crazy. I'm a crazy mofo. But we're going to make a road from this village back to mine. And these are going to be like the two sister cities. I just needed two cities. Two villages. Get rid of F3. And what we're going to do is we're going to build a road between the two and have little inns and outposts and stuff on the road paths from here back to Cliff Village. Cliff Village? That sounds like Clip or something. I don't know. Cliff Village. We're going to call it Cliff Village. So this is Desert City and Cliff Village. Between these two, we're going to have a road and all our resources that we need in between. So it's going to make things a little difficult because most of this land is, as you can tell, desert. Yeah, stay away from the cactus. I was hoping to have like farmland for each one of the farm animals. So pigs, cows, sheep, and then trees. So we can do that. Oh, and chickens. Almost forgot chickens. Can't forget chickens. Yeah. But we do have a nice little green space in here between the two. It's not large, but we can use it. Nah, trees. No. More trees. Getting through here was a little difficult. But I did it. Oh, water. Yeah, just kind of giving you guys a look of what's going on. And the funny part is, yeah, here we go. There's swamp in between here and there, so that's kind of nice. The funny thing is, trees in my face, trees in my face. Trees, yeah, trees in my face. You've been watching my series for a while now. You remember a witch's hut, right? The famous witch's hut that I've actually found a witch at or around at one point in time. It's right there. Yeah, I'm a dork. For those of you who don't know what dork is, it's a whale penis. Random fact of the day. Look it up. Okay. And with that tidbit of information, we will continue our journey on, and I'll show you that the fact that my village is just on the other side of this desert dune here. So it's not too far in all accounts, but it is going to be quite the build. So it's going to be a long build, but that's okay. I said okay again. I was doing so good at getting away from that. But that's alright. Haha. Alrighty then. Well, that's a horrible reference. Okay. Dang it! Any case, we're back at home. It's not that far away. Felipe can do it pretty quickly. Good old Felipe. I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. Ta-ta!